This is a screenshot of a news article from the Oklahoman. I can't read the first line, but the second line says, Department during boom boom aftermath dies at 82. Down here, where I have it highlighted, it talks about he led the department during the boom boom event in 1995. And we also learn he was a police recruit in Dallas when JFK was unalived. So Sam Gonzalez was Duke's boss in Oklahoma City PD. And that was where Duke was before going to Moscow PD. And Duke was chief before Fry. So when Duke decided to leave Moscow PD, Fry took that job. And what I think is interesting about that is he was up against Roger Lanier for the chief position. And Roger Lanier was at Lewiston PD at the time. And it's crazy. Roger Lanier went to the FBI Academy at Quantico in the early 2000s, I believe. I think that's right. I'd have to go pull that article up for you. And Fry didn't go to that academy until 2019. So Lanier had more experience, more training. He was more qualified, but they decided to internally promote Fry instead. And when Fry was leaving Moscow PD, it was Lanier up against Dallinger. They chose Dallinger, and he didn't go to the FBI Academy until December of 23. So that was twice at Moscow PD that Lanier got screwed out of a promotion to chief. Lanier was the only one in that department they could not corrupt. He was the only one they could not bribe. He was the only one who didn't drink the Kool-Aid. My money says if I were a gambling man, which I'm not, Lanier was the mole in the department, and he was the one leaking the information. I personally believe that to be true because I personally believe there is no one else in that department who would have snuck me Hannah's paperwork. They did. I personally believe that was Lanier giving Fry a big fat FU for covering it up. I personally believe he was looking at Fry the way he was in the press conferences. I personally believe that was a look of anger, frustration, hatred, pick a word. But I personally believe that is why Lanier was looking at Fry the way he did. And I have documents to back up everything. But that's the long story.